Hi, I am Janice Stokes Nauman, and I am very excited to share some books with you this morning to get you excited about your book fair coming up. Got just a few here that I'm going to share with you, and we're going to get started. So, Jonathan James and the What If Monster. Some what if monsters like to hang out and fill up their heads with worry and doubt. They're squeaky and quiet and quick as a blink, but the words that they whisper can change how you think. Jonathan James heard these words full of dread, and all of those what ifs got stuck in his head. What if you tumble? What if there's wind? What if you slip and your knee gets all skinned? What if they giggle? What if it's chilly? What if you jump and you look really silly? What if it's hard? What if you're bad? What if they laugh and make you feel sad? What if it's ugly? What if it stinks? What if that's what everyone thinks? I bet you've sometimes felt like that, maybe in art class. And when your mom gives you something to try, what if it's yucky? What if it's icky? What if mom yells because you're too picky? What if it's dark? What if it's scary? What if there's something giant and hairy? What if you lose? What if you're last? What if you're slow and you never get fast? What if she laughs? What if she runs? What if she thinks you're not any fun? I know you might have some anxiety on the playground. Now, wait just a minute. I have something to say. After hearing all those what ifs all through the day, I hear all your worries and I hear all your claims. But what if you're wrong? Asked Jonathan James. What if I climb to that top of the tree and I never slip or skin a knee? What if I jump right into that pool and everyone thinks I'm really cool? What if baseball is nothing but fun and I end up hitting a triple home run? And what if my drawing goes up on the wall and everyone thinks it's the best of all? And what if I taste that food and it puts my mouth in a very good mood? And what if I run in a really big race and I have a great time no matter the pace? What if I sleep and have the best dream that monsters are sweeter than they all seem? And what if that chance I take in the end is just how I found my very best friend? So this is Jonathan James and the What If Monster, and we're going to have the What If Monster also at the book fair, even though I'm not showing it in the video. It's going to be at the book fair, and you get to see it, so you can get that with the book, and then you can sleep with the What If Monster at night, so that maybe you aren't dreaming about the things you're scared about. The What If Monster would help you think about what things you can do right, and focus on dreaming and being big, even if you're a little scared. It's okay. All right, the next one that I want to show you is called Nibbles. And some of you may have heard about Nibbles because Nibbles is our #1 top-selling book. He's Nibbles the Book Monster, and he nibbles through the classic stories. So he nibbles through, and you're going to see this in a second. He's nibbling and nibbling and nibbling. He's gone over and over, and you get to find him in the book. But he nibbles through Goldilocks and the Three Bears. And he nibbles through Little Red Riding Hood. And he nibbles through Jack and the Beanstalk. And then he nibbles his way out of the book. And you have to keep going all the way out, and you get to keep chasing him. So that is Nibbles. But the same author has made a couple. There's a Nibbles Dinosaur, and there's also a Nibbles Monster Hut, if you like to be scared and you like mysteries. But she also has this one called Emma It's Mine by Emma Yarlett. And I like this one because Easter's coming up, and this is a fun one for you to think about for Easter. So here we go. Mouse was feeling hungry, and Mouse saw the thing Tasty fruit, said Mouse. That fruit, said Mouse, is mighty fine. That fruit, said Mouse, is mine, all mine. Frog needed a new will. Frog saw the thing, and Mouse has the perfect will, said Frog. I said the wrong word. That will, said Frog, is mighty fine. That will, said Frog, it's mine, all mine. Fox needed a new ball, and Fox saw the thing. Fox has the perfect ball, said Fox. Perfect ball. That ball, said Fox, is mighty fine. That ball, said Fox, is mine, all mine. Bear needed a new chair, and Bear saw the thing. Fox has the perfect chair, said Bear. That chair, said Bear, is mighty fine. That chair, said Bear, is mine, all mine. Bear was enjoying her chair when, it's mine, said Mouse. It's mine, said Frog. It's mine, said Fox. It's mine, said Bear. And when all of a sudden there was a wobble and a crack and a crack. I wonder what it was. And a snap, snap, snap. It's mine, said Mama Crocodile. Mama, said Baby Crocodile. It's yours, they all said. Mine, all mine, said Mama Crocodile. And so it was. So if you like to have stories and you like stories, we also have a bunch of these. This is called, this one is a Jungle Book. And it has really cool pictures. It also has a lot of print in there, but in the back, there's a little QR code. And when you scan the little QR code, you can actually, it will actually read the story to you. So if you like picture books, that's one that you can look at. Real quickly, I want to show you another really something that's really different about our books. We have a Shine the Light book. And this is a book that you look at with a flashlight. So I'm going to show you with my phone. This one's Secrets of the Seashore by Karen Brown. A tide pool is hollow and on the seashore. Can you see what happens when the tide comes in? Let me see if I can get my flashlight on. And I'll show you. Look what happens when the tide pool comes in. Can you see those fish? Look at there. Every single page has a question. Whoosh, the seawater flows in it with the tide and fills the tide pool. Creatures that live in the seawater have waited for the tide pool to fill. What's hiding in the shells? And then you have to go again. Look what is hiding in the shells. And we have a bunch of books like this that you can look at with a flashlight. Mussels keep their blue shells tightly shut while the tide is out. Now they open their shells and begin to feed. And I'm going to show you one more page. Creatures cling to the rocks around the pool. What could live in shells like these? And you can ask yourself the question, what could live in shells like these? And look here, anybody know what these are? And on the next page, it tells you barnacles come to life in the water. They reach out their feathery legs to wave tiny pieces of food into their mouth. Flutter, flutter. So this is one of our Shine the Light, and we have probably about 14 different ones. So I can't wait for you to be at the book fair and get to see these. We also had these little, if you like to learn information, that's what this story is about. It's called Where You Learn Information. And then these are also where you're learning information. So you have lizards and cats, but we have a whole bunch of others. And let's say you look at the lizards and you get really, really interested and you want to get more information. The really cool thing about these is you go to the back and then there's an internet link. So on that internet link, it takes you so you can get to more information. For some reason, I can't get that page to work. Yeah, it's right there. So it shows you right there where to go and get more information. So that is the lizards. So those are the storybooks and what we call information text or nonfiction. And we have a lot of activity books too. And with these, you just paint with water. You could tell your mom it's no mess. It's so fun. And the colors appear when you paint them. And then you can tear them out and give them to your grandparents. The colors stay, they don't go away. So that's the butterflies magic painting. And then our sticker books. Now, sometimes your parents frown on the sticker books because they think sticker books aren't, they just put stickers everywhere and they're not really books. Well, ours are sticker books. You actually have stickers, but you get to read the story and learn more about, like this one, you're going to learn about these characters. This is picnic time. And on this one, you're going to learn about movie night. And on the Build Your Own Trucks sticker book, you're going to learn about different types of trucks. So I'll show you really quickly, like here, a fuel tanker, and you're going to learn about a Projet truck and an Army transporter. And you get to put the stickers. The stickers are in the very back of the book, and they match to certain pages. So that is that. Now, for your older ones, we do have some things that you're going to like. We have a bunch of chapter books, but you also we have Norse myths and Greek myths and Bear Gillis. I bet many of you know him from television. And then we also have graphic novels. And sometimes your parents frown on graphic novels, but the really cool thing about ours is they're classic stories. We have the Odyssey, and we have other ones that are like that, where you can learn about the classic stories, like the Greek, like we have Norse myths and other ones. You can learn about the classic stories, but it's also in an easy format for you to understand. So I hope you are so excited about the book for next week, and we can't wait to see you there. Enjoy, let your mom and dad come and shop, and you'll have fun. And I'll see you soon. Bye.